I just discovered puffertjes, and they are delicious. It's amazing.
The first time I heard about Eindhoven, I'm like, what is Eindhoven? I'm not really a fan of going somewhere I don't even know the city.
I heard about the Brainport region, Silicon Valley of Europe, if you like to see it that way.
So I came on an open day and it completely changed my mind. I canceled all of my other applications and I said that if I want to go to uni, I want to go to Eindhoven.
I believe that the Netherlands is quite diverse, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to study here. Also that the people have a reputation of being very kind and open-minded, and so I would feel very safe. Peaceful. You guys have a very comfortable living space.
The thing that I really liked about here is bike.
Yeah, here you get your freedom, you have really good roads. Going to a friend's house, like 5 minutes away by bicycle, it's something that I was rarely doing.
No, I'm not really a fan of Dutch cuisine. Dutch lunch is like a second breakfast, if you like to think about it that way. I see why Dutch people are not fat. It's because they starve themselves, from my point of view.
The people in the Netherlands have such a structured way of living, and everything here is so organized. You even organize your trash, which I didn't do in my country. So I find that very admirable.
Dutch are very direct on what they want to say, and they're not two-faced. They're going to tell you what's wrong, what you're doing right, what you're not doing right.
Don't get offended. They don't mean it that way at all.
They're speaking their mind. You have to be more open-minded in understanding people's perspectives, and so it helps me grow.
However, they're always willing to help you if you have any questions on the street or where to go. People here are more open-minded. They don't have hard feelings if you disagree with them. That's something that I really like.
Everyone gets a say. That's what it feels like in the Netherlands. Like your opinion matters above all else.
Yeah, there wasn't definitely much of a culture shock. I think it was one of the smoothest transitions that I've ever made in my life. Yeah, the atmosphere at Fontys is really nice. We have a new building. It's amazing, state-of-the-art.
I was expecting slightly more formal atmosphere because in Asia, our universities are very hierarchical, but here you have like a more close-knit type of community.
Not necessarily formal. There's obviously always that respect from the teacher to the student, but you really do get to interact properly with your teachers, develop a relationship with them, which is great.
We have a lot of company visits. It's more practical. Whatever you learn, you apply.
It's that you're going to be working in groups a lot.
There are people with different skills and knowledge in a group. If you have some problem, one person can solve it, one person can help each other.
I've understood a lot in working in teams or working for a company. If you have so many startup companies, you have so many large companies, that when you're done, you have a head start.
The amount of work experience you're gonna have at the end of your studies after the fourth year is gonna be amazing compared to anyone else. Eindhoven is a really international place to be at.
We have a lot of students here in Eindhoven, I will say, because everywhere you go, you meet students.
Giving me the opportunity to get to know so many people of different cultures and be able to get to be friends with them and revolving myself in their own culture.
Everybody speaks English.
I like the fact that it's like a large town or a small city. You can go from side to side of the Eindhoven circle in 20 minutes by bike.
I think I would also describe Eindhoven as a very vibrant city. It's a very artsy, vibrant place.
You have in Eindhoven a large diversity of everything you like.
Yeah, we have a lot of shopping places in the centrum. There are some events happening around in the centrum. We organize a party or something like that.
I also like a lot sports and gym. So there's so many different clubs you can join, teams for every type of sport you like.
It's very cheap and you can do so many things in the sports centrum if you are a student of Fontys.
Also very fun. If you come here, if you get to have the opportunity to go to Stratum, it's a street basically where all the bars, all the clubs are, I've had a few very good nights there, best nights of my life.
The only tip is get a raincoat because it rains a little bit.
Be interested in everything and everyone.
If you are nice to them, everyone is nice to you.
If you have the opportunity to learn a little bit of Dutch before you come here, it's always useful. You won't die if you don't know any of it, but it's gonna be really nice at the supermarket, for instance.
Open your horizons and have a scholar spirit.